Hi, this is Mondo with RC Tacos. Today we're going to be going over the different RC mounts for the GoPro camera that we came out with for the Traxxas E-Revo 2.0 VXL. This was the first one we came out with. So this plate would actually get mounted right here. It would actually go on like this. And we would use zip ties between that. The only problem is that that would actually interfere with the lower control arms. Well, that actually dramatically weighed down the E-Revo. So we went ahead and put the hot racing springs on there to offset all that extra weight of this plate. But being that this is a big plate, we figured out there must be a better solution. So we came out with this mount here. So we tied that with two zip ties here. And then this little plate here is actually tied in with two screws. That little spoiler that it comes with. I think it's one of those straps that you use for like a, I don't know, maybe a helmet or something. We just drilled a couple of holes there and matched up the holes just perfectly right to the OEM spoiler. And that's what we came up with. The only problem with this plate is that it does actually have just a little extra weight, a little more weight than we're more comfortable with. So instead of using this one here, we actually came out with a new design. This is the same design, but is actually made out of aluminum. And as you can see, this plate here, I mean, they weigh probably as much as this screwdriver right here, which doesn't weigh much at all. Think about it. You have a steel mount here, plus you have the GoPro camera that mounts here, and all that adds weight, so we have to offset it by upgrading the springs. But with this aluminum mount, it really does reduce the amount of weight that we have to actually carry with the springs, so it'll actually hold up in the field. I'm going to go ahead and show you how I'm going to install this on the E-Revo 2.0. So with that said, let me get my screwdriver and we'll get started here. So there's two screws. One is located here where the former spoiler used to go. So you just need a 2.5 millimeter hex head ball tip screwdriver. If you don't have one of those, the Allen ones that come stock with a E-Revo work just fine. I just like using the screwdriver just because it's just easier to handle. You know, a screwdriver has a nice little handle on it, and you can pretty much put it anywhere you need to. Plus, you get that extra ergonomics on the handle. So I'm taking that off here. There's two zip ties here that hold the plate on to the back. So just grab a couple of snips here. And that's it. And there's the steel plate. Now this one has a lot of weight. It has a significant amount of weight. Replacing this with an aluminum mount will reduce the overall weight that we have in the back of the E-Revo. But to install that, I already pre-drilled the holes, so it already matched the stock holes that come with the E-Revo. So I'm just going to set that like that and get this GoPro mount thing and put that right here. Yeah, there you go. So that's already pretty stiff right there with just the two screws that we tightened it to. But we add extra support, and that's where these two extra zip ties come from. So we just put the zip tie through the hole here, and then it wraps around the back rear mount, and we just go ahead and tighten it like that. Give it just a little tension just to make sure that's good. We wrap this one around the plate here on the back. The same thing. And then we'll just cut off the excess with just a pair of snips. There. That's it. I mean, you can actually hold this up like that if you like. It works really great as a handle. Here's the GoPro mount case. I don't have the GoPro in it right now because I'm actually using that right now to record the video. But anyway, that goes on like this. And as you can see, I mean, you got plenty of adjusting. So you can always adjust this, you know, any way you want it. But the nice thing is that it won't ever go over that. I mean, you can try to flip this thing all day long, but it's not going to flip on you all the way. We will be trying this out in the field. So if you like this video, just don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're interested in this, leave a comment in the board. And we'll go ahead and see if we can get you guys hooked up with some of these mounts. Until next time, this is Mondo with RC Tacos. So, yeah.